Mtakababa ngigama ngupapa Ru, prophet of the nation. I love Kaizer Chiefs more than Jesus Christ. Everything.
They call it the last dance, the Spanish guitar. Will it happen? Will it not?
Second half. All right.
Subscribe on the ball with Steezy.
On the ball with Steezy, Zakala.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here today on the ball with Steezy, brings you the match day experience. It's a fan event. We're here at Newtown Junction. Nothing but amazing vibes. As you can see behind me, people are walking, getting ready to come and watch the game with us on the big screen. Yes, we've got a big screen here right outside of Capello because we are in association with them right here at Newtown Junction. Hollywood Bets is here, Telemaju is here. It's going to be a fantastic day of prizes and giveaways. Do lock in, stay tuned to On the Ball with Steezy. Make sure you subscribe, like, and of course, follow me on all social media platforms. One love, let's go. All right, guys, I am not standing alone. I'm with Nola here today at the Match Day Experience right here in Newtown Junction. Take us through what your role is here today and why is it that you guys have decided to be a part of this great initiative?
I think, as you know, that this is a big game, so obviously the stakes are high and everybody's betting. So we as the South African Responsible Gambling Foundation, we come here and then we just engage with people and then we tell them about the services that we offer, which is the free treatment and counseling to anybody that has a problem with gambling or is affected by someone with a problem with gambling. So we just engage with them and just share some responsible gambling tips with them.
All right, no, fantastic. So you've spoken about obviously helping people that have got a gambling problem. So do you necessarily have a place where people, if they do have a problem, how do you identify them? What if I don't know that I've got a problem in terms of gambling? Like, where do you now draw the lines? Where do you guys come into that equation?
So now people can just visit our website at www.responsiblegambling.org.za and they can take a self-screening quiz. So with that quiz, there's a couple of questions where people are just going to be taking the quiz, and then the quiz is able to show if you have a problem with gambling or not.
There you guys, you've heard it. Responsible gambling all the time. My brother, thank you so much for educating us. One love. Bafethu. All right, possibly the biggest game of the football calendar this year. So much is at stake. 7 million up for grabs for two of the biggest clubs in the country, Orlando Pirates versus Kaizer Chiefs in the Nedbank Cup final. Played all the way in Durban, but we are right here at Newtown Junction in association with Capello. And as you can see right in front of me, Telemaju as a partner as well with Hollywood Bets. So now we're going to go into the starting lineups. We have to welcome back Thabo Cwela into the midfield. Really has been missed by Kaizer Chiefs. He's got really industrial. Make sure that he's got good passing on ability. Mart as the captain today. Lilepo and Sereno and Pule Modi in that upper echelons of the third half of the flow. And we've got Wandile Duba up front. So yeah, that is the Kaizer Chiefs team. I see a few changes that Jose Rivera has made in his team. I see Patrick Masangwai. People have been talking about him. He hasn't been playing some games, questioning, is it disciplinary issues? Does he not want to play certain games or what is it? But today, in a very important game, he finds himself in the heart of that midfield with a pivot between himself and Makahula and Taletimbata. And obviously, you know, Jose Rivera hardly tinkles with his lineup. The front three, ever present with Rele and Kota and Evidence Mahopa up front. And then Dion Hotto, ever present, always engineering, running up and down. That guy's got a motor for days. Hotto the motor, as I call him. So let's also just jump onto a notable inclusion when it comes to Kaizer Chiefs. Thabo Cwela back into that midfield. Very important for Kaizer Chiefs. Very industrial in terms of the way he plays. I think Kaizer Chiefs becomes a better team when they have Thabo Cwela in that midfield. And yeah, an interesting change as well in the goalkeeping department. Uvuma, the fans have been crying, but hey, uyavuza. But right now we see Peterson is back in at a game that is probably Kaizer Chiefs' most important game of this season. And not to forget, if Orlando Pirates wins this will be the third time in a row that Jose Rivera wins this. They call it the last dance, the Spanish guitar. Will it happen? Will it not? But anyway, Kaizer Chiefs needs to do it. They know what's riding on it. Both teams are going to leave everything onto the pitch today. Let's see Hollywood Bets, Telemaju, Capello, Newtown Junction. We're in this together. One love.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's halftime, 1-1 on the ball with Steezy. We've got Wongani here, Kaizer Chiefs supporter. He's just going to tell us, Guti, how is he seeing the game? Because, hey, zindala zombili njengamanje. Bongani usitshele mfethu wena, according to you, how are you seeing the game?
Yeah, so far so good. Izinto zihamba kahle. We are winning this one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Uyithemba kangakanani mfo?
Ngithembe kakhulu. We are winning this one.
Phela urile kakhulu, yazi urile umuntu second half. Ngasho nimphethe.
Angakamboni ukhona.
Oh, all right.
Angikamboni.
All right, siyashutha lesi-2 niyalifaka.
Nakanjani? Masibuya nje sishaya lesi-2.
Lishawa ubani? Ulilepo.
Yebo.
All right, I know. Ayisabonga mfethu. So wena your final score prediction mawubhekile sihamba kanjani? 2-1.
We are winning this one.
All right, sabonga. On the ball with Steezy. Ziyakhala zindala zombili. Ngiphethe umama la ngicela uzisho mama ubani igama.
Umama unompendulo phuza ngibuya eHope School ngimele yona la.
Oh, all right, siyabonga. Uyibona kanjani nje igame namhlanje?
Angikho happy ngebhola lokuqala elishawe iKaizer Chiefs ngoba ngilibona ngathi offside. So angikho happy nhlobo.
Kodwa ke ziyalingana manje 1-1. Wena ngibona wakhe yophela kanjani namhlanje?
Ngizaphela ngo-2-1.
Ngo-2-1.
Favor iPirates.
Oh, LS2 lo shawa ubani?
Angithi uyazi na ukuthi sine-2K lethu.
uBen 10.
Sino-Ben 10 wethu uzothi hala kasha.
Ku-tense, ku-heavy, kodwa niyabona abantu bajabulile. Amakhosi athi ayayithatha. I've got a Kaizer Chiefs supporter here.
Paparu.
Yeah.
Paparu for life.
Paparu for life.
Yeah.
Paparu for life.
Yes.
Paparu for life. Yeah, Paparu, I was telling you, how are you seeing the game today?
Mtakababa ngigama nguPaparu, prophet of the nation. I love Kaizer Chiefs more than Jesus Christ. Ngiyithanda ngakhona kuyo everything. Igame mtakababa ne. Igame imnandi.
Yes.
Mina I hate my players. Bakore kahle bayadlala igame babona ukuthi bafuna ukuyiwina. But mabaqeda ukukorelwa baya give up. Banika iPirates ichance ukuthi iziyenzele. Thina siyoyiwina ngenkani.
At all costs.
At all costs. Let's win ngentando yakaNkulunkulu besithandaza nayizolo sizila amakhosi.
And now we are going to the second half.
Yes.
What must happen for Chiefs? For Chiefs to win the game,
Chiefs must go all out again. We need this thing.
I'm a substitute.
We need for now. Let him relax. But I see the danger on Siruno because he's angered. Yeah, and the referee was wrong because they fouled him, but he's angered now. Who's keeper out a game in? Sifuna like have a discipline, but anything can happen. But if coach ufuna ukuseva game akamnike 5-10 minutes then sibone if usaphinde into zakhe makamkhipha amreplace ngoshabalanga.
Sharp. Score prediction?
Ngibashaya 3-1 laba ngifuna ngenkani.
Lama goal out wazoshaya ubani la manje?
Ulilepo ngiyamnika lapho noModi. Nangu umfana wami ngimbhekile. Yes.
All right. Siyabonga bafethu.
So 4 people stand a chance. They predicted the score correct, but it's 2-1 for Kaizer Chiefs. So I need them to come here. We're going to do the draw. So ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause to India Nanyapal, the CEO of South African football. She has joined us today. So there's 3 cards in here. India. You just have to pull out one of them. We're not going to do it like a Champions League draw. There's no need to shuffle. Let's see who has won. Beautiful day today, ladies and gentlemen. The country has been restored. The economy will find itself in a better position tomorrow when we will then see who the winner of the old school with Senator winner is for predicting the score correct. And the winner is Are you happy? Tell them how they feel. Lydia, welcome to On the Ball with Steezy. It's a pleasure to have you on my platform. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for inviting me. I had a really good time.
So, let's talk about the game. Just talk on the game in terms of Kaizer Chiefs winning. We know it's been a 10-year drought. Social media has been going crazy. We know all the other fans of the other teams are always on Kaizer Chiefs' neck. They finally broken the duck. What do you think this means for South African football?
Look, I'm really excited for the Mighty Amakosi. Like you said, it's been 10 years since they lifted a trophy. So I'm really excited for the Kosi fans because they really wanted this to boost their morale. You know, me, I must go home and console my husband because he's a Buccaneer fan.
No, I feel you.
But I mean, like, you know, the quality of South African football has been amazing. And obviously this translates into the quality of football that Bafana is playing on the continent. So it's good news for us as South African football. It means the preparations for the 2025 AFCON in Morocco are going really great, you know, because we depend on the quality of football that has been played in the PSL.
Talking about the AFCON coming up, obviously it's going to be in Morocco at the end of the year. You spoke about the quality of our PSL increasing. We almost had 2 PSL teams in the final, which is fantastic. What do you think have been some of the driving forces of our football league, the PSL, and SAFA in terms of Bafana really doing well? I mean, the last AFCON, Bafana came in 3rd place. Do you think that this is the year maybe where we can actually win it, or maybe even get to the final? And yeah, just your thoughts in terms of where we are on the pitch and also maybe where we are off the pitch.
Yeah, I think for us, you know, we've done really well. The introduction of Vivo Blues in 2021 is something that shifted South African football, you know, because he had his own ideas, which was contrary to a lot of what South Africans were thinking, you know, introducing new players into Bafana and building that team from scratch. You know fans, they want their superstars in the team, but that's not what he was thinking. And he's been building that team over the years to where it is right now. And you can see that the crop of players that he's really relying on are the players in the PSL. And the achievements of Sundowns, of Pirates, of Stellenbosch in the CAF Champions League and also the CAF Confederations Cup really speaks volume of the quality of football that is being played in South Africa. And that, like I'm saying, is going to translate into Bafana success between the 4 white lines. So you could see, you know, when Bafana went to Ivory Coast in 2024, no one gave them a chance. It was only a few of us because of patriotism that really believed in them. Even when they faced Morocco in the round of 16, people were like, they're out. But you know, Bafana ended up doing the impossible to people by getting, you know, the bronze medal. You know, now people are really believing in this new crop of Bafana players. They're really behind it. The excitement behind the team is really amazing. It shows that South Africans really love football. They're behind the football. You know, the football is the biggest sport on the continent. It's breaking rights for every single government on the continent.
Yes.
How your national team is doing gives you breaking rights as a country. So it's about time that, you know, South Africans rally behind Bafana as they look to qualify for the FIFA World Cup in 2026. We all have to go all out. You've seen the stadium, they've been fully packed. Everyone wants to see Bafana. It's where it is right now because of Hugo Blues. The team is assembled behind him. And obviously the administration, because whatever he wants, we really give him because everything for us depends on Bafana qualifying for the FIFA World Cup in 2020.
Wow.
It's in the US.
Let's do it. Get your visas ready. Listen here, South African football fans, I can't say anything more. It is a wrap. Lydia has explained to you. Let's get behind Bafana. We are doing it. AFCON, World Cup, it is what it is. But before you leave, I have to get you to tell them to subscribe on The Ball with Steezy.
Subscribe on The Ball with Steezy.
Dango!